point that we really talk about why we're all here, right? So the Dempsey Center, located in Lewiston and South Portland now, offering free services to anyone impacted by cancer, and a staff of 28 who love their work and are pretty amazing people, day in and day out, to do the work that they do. And if it wasn't for our fundraisers for this event, we would not be able to do that. We would be much smaller. We would never have been able to expand to South Portland. So thank you all for making that happen. And do you want to talk a little bit about where we hope to go from here?
Oh yeah, okay. It's amazing how far we've come in 10 years, and we've come this far because of all of you, and the ability, the amazing ability to raise the type of money that you're raising individually, and just collectively as teams. You make it possible. And last night was really beautiful because we had an opportunity to share the top fundraisers, and every fundraiser is very important. Yes, they're always a top fundraiser, absolutely, thank you very much. But the people that were getting treatment in the center got a chance to really meet the people that were raising the money to make it possible for them to have that treatment, and it's very, very moving, and you start to see what it is. So once again, it's can we continue to grow this in a way where we're reaching about 2,600 people a year, but there are 8,000 people a year that are getting diagnosed with cancer, and we need to reach every one of those people so that we go hand in hand with traditional medicine so that they're not alone, so that they know that they're supported. And also the caregivers and the children, everyone. And our mission is to do that, is to reach as many people as possible, to go out into the world and understand what's the best practice. What can we do to bring back to this community to take care of the people that come through the door so that their quality of life experience is better than before? So to continue to grow and continue to change. And through change, you learn more. Sometimes it's very scary. Like this year, we've been focusing on our 501c3. That's taken about 4 years to get to. Lawyers are always interesting to deal with, and they've been very supportive, but they made it possible, and now we have a strong foundation. We're not leaving this community. We have a great relationship with all the hospitals in this state. That's the other thing to remember, is that we're agnostic in that. So no matter where you're being treated, you are welcome. And that's important. And to have alliances, like the corporate, like, where's Concentra? These guys are amazing that have raised up, and that's just one of many, right? But it doesn't stop today. Like, we're already planning other connections, other alliances, other relationships that they have that we can add to the center and making it easier for people to access our services. And then online, how can we reach people in rural Maine that can't get here? So that this is a big, beautiful state, and a lot of people are not fortunate enough to get to this location. So how do we reach them? Do we do a mobile unit? And I'm asking you questions that if you have answers to, please let us know. We're in this together. We need your feedback on how we can improve. And if you have a great idea, please bring it forward. These are the things that we want to do. And it's exciting to do it. And the team that we have in place, the staff, all of us, they're here because they want to be, and you can see it in their eyes. There's something so special about doing something for someone else that transforms how you do business. And if we can take that into our daily life and into this community, and you rebuild, look around us. There's so much potential here yet that has not yet been realized. But in the next 10 years, I hope we can do that. And we can do that together.
Excellent. Thank you, Patrick. And this is the moment that we're going to share some fundraising numbers and so forth with you to really demonstrate the amazing impact that this weekend has had on us.
Yeah, excuse me, it's been an exciting weekend because I've lost my voice almost, so we know that. Yeah, speaking of exciting, we have raised, as of this afternoon, over $1.2 million. Very exciting. And that's not even with donations that we've collected here at the registration tent. And don't forget, people can still donate through the end of October. So the fundraising has not stopped here. So keep on doing it. We have had over 3,200 participants and 372 teams. It's our teams that really come together and rally the troops to fundraise like Team Concentra.
No, seriously, I you know, it's just, doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel great? I mean, the spirit today, we were very blessed with great weather. It was great to be out on the road with everybody, to ride along and to see the countryside. And just, it's like, this state is beautiful, and the people in the state, and also the people that are coming here for the first time. It's amazing how many people have come from around the world and around the country. You want to say anything in Italian? Please do.
Well, it's good. I can say whatever I want. Nobody will understand. No, so it's been a great weekend. So grazie a tutti e arrivederci.
Grazie, prego. And everybody also too, I see some German friends that are out there. I mean, it's so amazing, the reach of this place. Thank you so much. Good. All right, everybody. Thanks for a great weekend. We'll see you this time next year.
Oh, yes.
Last rider is coming in right now. We're checking on the last rider right now. It's actually Bob from yesterday. I'm glad you got that. Yeah, no, he's been good. He left about midnight last night. He's good though. He's doing very well. We're checking with Bob. They're at rest stop 6, so okay. They're 5 miles out, so what's really fun is when you go down to where, if anybody did the bike thing today, the bike event. Sorry, I'm so tired and I apologize. I'm not disrespectful to the medalists, guys. The bike event today, the challenge. Oh, this is why I shouldn't have 2 mics, because I can't have an excuse that it didn't work. But anyway, it's nice to go down and greet everybody when they come through and to see them. And it's really special because they've had a hard, long battle. But also there are people that couldn't do that are in a hospital right now, that are really in a battle for their lives. And that's, at the end of the day, why we're here and what motivates all of us. And thank you for that. And let's end on that note if we can. Thank you.
See